after he went into my car, he said I had a weapon in plain view.
Mm-hmm.
But that's after the fact that he went inside my car and moved all the stuff I had. So that's the second complaint that he lied about there being a gun in plain view.
Sorry, but let me ask you this: did you at any particular time solicit a supervisor, or did?
Mhm.
Yes, you did. And was it one able to talk to you? Or?
Yeah, I think it was our Fernandez.
Okay.
It just went with Ibarra's story, so
Okay.
well, if you can add him as in the complaint as well, because he just approved everything Ibarra told him.
Right. Okay.
So
So you conveyed the details of your account and
yeah, and the supervisor also said that I was in violation of curfew. So
okay. Okay. So that was Sergeant Fernandez, correct?
uh-huh.
Today is October 19th, 2021. It's approximately 10:10 a.m. It's Investigator Malacara from the Internal Affairs. I'm here with Sergeant
Fernandez.
Fernandez. We're here in regards to I file 21-100, which is a complaint filed by Mr. Lincoln. Before I get started, can you just throw out the Gary real quick?
Today's the 18th.
19. 10:10 a.m. You can also put the time up there. Nice. Okay. And you've had a chance to, I guess, read the supplement that Investigator Rosales provided with in regards to his interview with Mr. Rincon, which is who filed the complaint, is Mario Rincon.
Yes.
Does that name ring a bell to you?
Yes.
Yes, after watching your body camera, which you kind of went through. Then he files a complaint against Officer Ibarra for the arrest, Officer Jalomo and Ibarra for demeanor, unprofessionalism, and for you for not supervising the scene properly. When you get there, and pretty much several officers are on the scene. There's 32s in the vehicle, right? And again, from when you got there, do you recall what 32s you saw, more or less where they were at, whether some in front and back?
The rifles were on the passenger seat, and
In the back?
the front right passenger seat.
Okay.
And a whole bunch of ammo in the trunk. I don't remember what caliber, to be honest. And there was a couple of guns. A couple of them were on the hood, and I believe one was still inside the vehicle. The exact location I don't remember.
And again, watching your body camera, you get there and Ibarra, you push Ibarra, and Ibarra kind of tells you, what situation. The guy drives a 94, 37, COVID curfew, they make the approach, refuses to ID, so he decides to get him out, right?
Yes.
In your body camera, there's a point where he, again, tells you where he saw the 32 that was unlawful.
Mm-hmm.
Do you recall more or less where exactly he was referring to as far as where he saw it?
Oh, right in front of the center console where you have the cup holder.
Okay.
He says right there in the cup holder.
So was it in the cup holder, or was it like, do you remember it was like on the side, like in between the seat?
No, the way he pointed at the cup holder.
Okay.
I should have shined the light in there, but no, it was.
Yeah, because
Inside the cup holder.
there was also another, I think it was.
When he pointed he pointed right at the cup holder. It's right there.
Right, and that wasn't it, because I know the
No.
first time when you were on the driver's side, he kind of, when he reaches in, your body camera doesn't really capture where he's telling you where he's at.
No, yeah.
Right. So he just says it's in the center.
Yeah,
But then here is where I guess you go on the passenger side and you ask Yamek.
Okay, which is the one that was in the what is it now? What is it? 9. And we'll do it? Pero uno va in the chamber. Wait, where some people are with the green one? Right. Oh, I meant.
So there, he points more or less at the, I'm assuming at the cup holder.
Yeah.
Where some people are with the green one? Right. Oh, I meant.
So it's right where the gears at.
Did you see this?
And asking like Trace, was in Plainview, like, yeah, Plainview,
Right.
was Plainview.
Again, because you find out and you ask him if he's licensed, he says no.
Yeah.
And according, the unlawful carrying back then was that if you're unlicensed, and you have, again, you can have it holstered, but again, it's gotta be concealed,
Yeah,
correct?
Yeah.
Now, if you were licensed, it can be in plain view,
yeah. But I think it's still, back then, I think the law, I think it still had to be in a holster.
in a holster.
Yeah.
Right.
And now, I don't know, now it can be anywhere in a holster.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, again, but at that point,
See.
unlicensed, holstered, it's gotta be, concealed, it can't be in plain view.
Yeah.
And from, again, what Officer Ibarra told you, it was, according to him, for him, it was in plain view in the Senate Council in
Yes.
holster. So again, you're going by what, again, he's telling you,
Mm-hmm.
okay?
Yes.
The whole curfew, I mean, I think the whole issue is he's mostly complaining about the unlawful carrying. Because again, I started looking into the actual videos and, well, first of all, was this the 32 Mars, you recall Mars?
Yeah, I think that's it. I mean, it's been a while. But I think that's the one.
And again, there was an issue also, again, this was where the CSI took a picture of that 32. And Jalomo's body camera, and I spoke to him, he says he placed it there based on what he thought was what Ibarra told him, because, again, he never saw it initially, and I'm gonna show you.
Yeah, because I was kind of focusing on Ibarra because Jalomo was telling me something else about the gun on him. I thought he thought it was a real one,
Okay.
but then we checked it as a pellet gun.
Yeah, because he says not till later,
Yeah,
he
till
figured
later.
out there was apparently a 32 in the, according to him, in the cup holder,
Yeah.
but again, there was an issue, again, it was, he placed it there, but it's not in the cup holder, it's in between the seat, and that's where Jalomo placed it, again, based on what he remembered what or Ibarra told him where it
I
was.
was assuming that Ibarra was the primary officer. If anybody would know, it would be like the primary officer. I don't know if Jalomo showed up a little after. I don't know.
Well, actually, they were 25ing.
Yeah.
They were 25ing when Rincon pulled in.
Yeah.
So Ibarra because since Ibarra was facing McPherson, he made the initial contact, and then Jalomo, came
Went
right
around.
behind him. And again, I'm gonna show you some. This is a still image from Officer Jalomo's body camera.
Mhm.
And you see a 32.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
So-
a cup holder right there. You can see
Right.
right behind that.
So and that was it, and this is a cap that was sitting. It was a baseball.
But I don't know if that time they have already pulled up the 32 and I don't know.
No, initially, again, this still image is when Ibarra
First contact.
pulls him out and starts frisking.
Yeah.
He doesn't enter the vehicle at any point at this time.
Porque te estoy diciendo, you can put your hands on the vehicle. Put your hands on the vehicle, sir. You have a weapon on you? Inside a blind parking lot.
This guy's just a cop.
Okay.
So by this time, again, he just opens the door, pulls him out, and starts paying him down.
Yeah.
So again, the issue is there's no 32.
I zoom in a little bit more. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm looking for the cup holder. It's over here, no, the cup holder.
It's right here. So there's one
It's
here.
not here?
No, there's one here, and there's one right next
Right
to it,
behind, oh.
right there. There's two. So,
Yeah.
and again, this is where the picture that 32 is taken by the FIS. But again, when the FIS got there, the 32 was in the driver's seat. So they asked, "Before was it?" So Jalomo gets it and puts it there.
Yeah.
And according to him, he says, well, that's where I put it, because that's where I think, based on what Ibarra told me, that's where I thought it was.
Oh, okay. It was here. So this is why he's being charged. Because he had it like this.
Where was that one, way?
Right here.
Okay, I haven't seen that one. What is that?
That's the reason why he's being arrested, because it was their way. Yeah. He forgot about that one to conceal it.
And all the other ones were in the...
All the other ones plain view on the back, but they're illegal to carry.
Yeah.
Unless you're doing something stupid.
Because I saw that 21 right there, this one. But then he has two other one over there, that's why.
So that one was like that, okay, bro?
Yeah.
Let me take a picture of it and then
But again, and that's another issue again. As far as your supervisor, you're just going by what Ibarra told you.
Yeah.
And from what he told you, I mean, to me, it was a legitimate arrest.
Yeah, so I believe we have a good arrest.
But seeing this brings up other issues. As
Now
far
I
as,
know where it was, if it wasn't there, where was it? I don't know.
right, because again,
Where's he claiming it was?
he doesn't specify a specific location, but when he's talking to you and you mentioned that it was plain view, he's like, no, just the rifles. Because the guns weren't. Kind of like, and I think he mentions to Mr. Rosales that they were hidden. But while they were, I guess, whoever was going through the vehicle, they moved stuff and it was now it was in plain view. But again, nowhere does it show here, before even officers even entered that vehicle, that 32 was where Ibarra mentions that it was.
Yeah.
So that was the whole issue, is like, I want to get you as far, because again, he tells you more or less where it was.
Yeah.
So that's what I want to
He
see.
points at
And again, but from what he pointed to you, it's like the couple of correct?
Yeah.
Okay. It wasn't like on the passenger side.
No,
It wasn't,
and he said the couple.
so the couple. But based on that, I mean, again, if we go back to the whole situation where let's say it wasn't a cup holder and it was hidden, plus there wouldn't be a lawful arrest.
No.
I mean,
We would have still investigated,
right.
but there's no arrest.
Right.
It's a temporary detention.
Do you recall, and I know the whole COVID guidelines were changing, constantly.
Yeah.
And
very vague.
Right, again. But based on this, was it any vehicle that was out, just stop, or only essential travel?
I think back at that time, I think at any business location, something like that, or a public location.
Okay.
That was, I think he was parked at the, but it was closed. Some of the
Blue Moon parking lot.
I see the blue.
Yeah, that's where the space.
That's exactly.
Because again, he pulls in. According to him, he stopped to eat some snacks because his blood sugar level was low. But again, he never mentions that to the officers. He just.
But regardless of the COVID, I mean, they're still gonna investigate. If somebody comes up behind hauling ass like a bat out of hell and slams the brakes, you want to see what's up, there's that emergency, whatever. And my thing was, they come up to see what's going on and they see the gun,
right. And that was, and I know they mentioned. Let me see.
Why I have to make this difficult, man?
You're making it difficult, not me.
Why are we? You drove over here speeding, man.
Speeding?
We're not going out there looking for you. We were here when you drove in pretty fast.
It's captures. But when he pulls in, it doesn't look like he's going 94, right?
No.
When he's into the driveway.
This guy's just a cop baiter, bro.
Yeah, I understand.
That's what he's doing. He drove in here 94.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, adrede, güey.
It's captures. But when he pulls in, it doesn't look like he's going 94, right?
No.
When he's into the driveway.
We're doing the stats on the COVID detail. Hey, he drove 94 and he doesn't get out. Like, hey, wait, just he's okay.
It's captures. But when he pulls in, it doesn't look like he's going 94, right?
No.
When he's into the driveway.
Oh, why you so upset, bro? You came to us. We don't have to look for you.
When did I park?
Sir, we're parked right there. You driving very fast, man. What do you want us to do? Ignore you?
Am I driving fast?
You were driving fast.
How was I driving fast?
So you drove fast in here. And look how you parked. So we thought something was wrong.
It's captures. But when he pulls in, it doesn't look like he's going 94, right?
No.
When he's into the driveway.
Freaking ammo.
It's 37 as fuck, but other than he drove in here 94, he doesn't want to identify. He said he doesn't have committed a crime.
It's captures. But when he pulls in, it doesn't look like he's going 94, right?
No.
When he's into the driveway. Again, he mentioned you complaining for it, but again, you were just going again by what Ibarra was telling you.
I have no reason to doubt.
Based on what he told you, I mean, he had, every, I guess, right to I guess arrest Mr. Rincon for unlawful carrying.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't think it's enough. I just wanna show you as far as when he pulled into the drive or to the parking lot. Hopefully. It's captures the. But when he pulls in, it doesn't look like he's going 94, right? I mean,
No.
When he's into the driveway. I mean, into the parking lot. So again, it's just a lot of questions as far as was the arrest legitimate based on, again, what we're seeing. But again, the whole supervisor responsibility, I don't have any issues with that because again, you're just going based on what Jalomo was, Ibarra was telling you. Because he was a primary officer.
Yes.
And I know, like you mentioned that Officer Jalomo had mentioned to you that he didn't think it was enough for an arrest, but you were thinking that he was referring to the 32 that was on
Yeah,
him.
on the
Okay.
Pelican.
Okay, at any point did anyone ever mention to you that maybe the 32 was misplaced as far as put there by either, no?
No.
Any other thing that maybe regarding that incident that you recall that maybe haven't asked, you wanna?
No, is it really diabetic? I'm just curious.
Apparently he is, again, we don't ask for any
Was it
mental
just-
records because again, the fact he got there, checked him out, and he was normal. And then again, apparently he had issues with the whole professionalism, with them being.
Yeah, I've had several after that. Then I got to know him. I had several encounters with him, but we just ignore him after I just leave.
Because I know you had mentioned there that he was caught or stopped with
Yeah,
an AR.
yeah.
prior to
There was
that?
notes there that he had already been stopped with an AR-15.
Okay.
Yeah, I was looking at his history there on the computer.
And have you had any encounters with him on the street? I know you mentioned you
After.
after.
Yeah, I didn't know who he was.
Okay.
Then for some reason, right after that, I kept running into him.
And is it same issues as far as him just not wanting to cooperate?
No, the last few times he's just been recording.
Okay.
Yeah, but I recognize him. And then he not confronted me, but I was at a gas station. He came up to me. I don't know if he told you that.
No, you told me. I think.
Yeah, he came up to me, and I didn't recognize him. Then he told me about that incident. Oh yeah, and I remember you.
Okay.
And he was like going all on, man, you guys did an illegal arrest. I'm not here to discuss that. Father complained, do whatever you gotta do. We'll discuss it in court.
Okay.
And then we started talking about something else, like, about that topic. I don't want to talk about
Sí,
this.
sí.
But the more like he was recording, so he said, I don't want to talk about that.
No, that one. And that was just pretty much it. Again, I mean, I didn't see any issues regarding, as far as you there being on scene because again.
Yeah, no, if that 32 would have been concealed, it was just temporary detention and let him go.
Okay. That one.
I mean, if he doesn't agree with the ticket, he can always fight it. It's a municipal court ticket.
But again, I just want to refrain as far as from where I told you where it was.
Yeah.
Based on the image.
Yeah, I had
you
no
saw.
doubt that was a good arrest.
But as far as what seen, where the image of when they approach the vehicle before even entering it, how there's no 32 in the cup holder
No,
or anywhere near there.
I don't know where it was originally. If it wasn't there, I don't know exactly where it was.
Again, but that's where he
Yeah.
was, holstered, unlicensed, hey, you know what, go
Yeah.
95. Okay.
Yeah.
That one, then that should be it. Just talk this here.